The institution of UVA tried to sue us. This was March, like a week before Step Comedy Jam of last year. And it's really shocking when you're sent an email saying you must cease and desist within 7 days. How dare you use our name? How dare you use our likeness? And then it's a picture of your boobs.
I'm UVA Stepmom, UVA Stepmom.
I'm Mary Walton.
Mary Walton.
Mary Walton Petersen, and I'm from Fairfax, Virginia. UVA Stepmom is, on paper, an ironic college apparel brand, but over time it's grown into a comedy events producer, a community, and really it's just a great way to showcase individualism and small artists, and especially comedy on grounds.
This is how many steps you took. This is how many times you fell in love. And this is how many times you were truly embarrassed. Let's play it back.
It really just started as a side hustle and kind of a way to express myself on Instagram. I was just into fashion, and so I wanted something kind of eye-catching and viral to jumpstart. If you scroll to the bottom of the UVA Stepmom page, it's all like original going out tops. But I did make a couple shirts that said UVA Stepmom, and they got reposted over 250 times, I think, the day that they were released. It's a little over 700 shirts later. We make all of our own shirts. They're all printed on secondhand materials. That is a value that we never gave up. Now, especially being able to use the t-shirts as a way to sponsor other events like our comedy show, it really has just become a great way to also uplift other aspiring comedians on grounds, or even just people who want a place to be themselves.
And I get a hell yeah.
Putting on Step Comedy Jam is not just a lot of work on paper, but a lot of mental labor as well. It entails recruiting comedians, doing the promo, editing that, getting that out on a schedule. I think it just has to come from like a love for those around you. When it comes to finding something that brings people close together, or like one word that we could all get behind and find funny, that just comes easy.
But here's the thing, is that fear does not live in this Crozet Pizza Charlottesville tonight.
It really wasn't until I read Born Standing Up by Steve Martin right before coming to college that I was like, this can be feasible and I can be a comedian someday. And so I came to college with the intent to join an improv group or get into stand-up, but I couldn't have imagined that it would grow into what it is now. I've learned to take the business way less seriously, and so honestly, if it's funny in my head, even if it doesn't land, you know what, at least we got it out there, and at least that's something that only we could have done.
Philosophy. It's art.
I'm never gonna meet another man that quick.
Anybody ever go?
I think it's really great just to have something of my own, to kind of stay on my own track of not just wanting to be a comedian, but wanting to give a community or leave a mark on UVA. I'm taking UVA Stepmom with me, especially the Instagram page, and the sense of humor and how inclusive it is. It's very special to me, and so we'll just see how that evolves without UVA. I don't want to sound like a Hallmark card, but it really is like a love letter to our time here and our time together. That's the warm-up.
I'll never be your beast of burden to make love to me. Am I hot enough?
Whatever. Whatever. I guess it's not about finding your voice, it's about what the people want. Whatever.